Often carers and patients ask me about, can I go on holiday once I have had that diagnosis for amyloidosis? But in my own experience, yes, you can. Because the symptoms of the ATTR amyloidosis does take many years to come to up to a point where you cannot go on holiday. I have had many good holidays since my diagnosis. And in the early stages of the disease, you're reasonably quite fit and well. And yes, I would encourage you to go on holiday, enjoy your family, go to places that you've always wanted to do. I mean, in my own experience, my wife and I actually wrote out a bucket list and try to get through the things, especially things that are holidays or are far away. Try and do those early on in your diagnosis, because as later on it becomes less or less, it's harder to go on holiday, especially abroad. So I would recommend going on holiday or doing the things, not just holiday, doing things that you always wanted to do, but you've put off because of other things. So it is very important to sit down with your loved ones and communicate with them and say, I would like to do this now, or, I'd like to go there. And it's very important to do that, and it gives you a good quality of life until your symptoms may in the future get worse. Certainly, if you're going on holiday and if you're just being diagnosed, it's not necessarily important to let your medical team know you're going on holiday. But as your symptoms progress over the years, you should tell your medical team, doctors or whatever, that you're be going to certain places for a holiday. And then also, it's very important when you're going on holiday is when you get medical insurance, for travel insurance. It's very important to be upfront with those when you're filling out these forms, that you've got amyloidosis and what's it all about, whether it affects your heart, whether you've had a pacemaker fitted, and just the symptoms about your postural problems. It's very important to be upfront with the insurance people, especially on holidays. And I found that in my own experience. It's very reassuring that you've got cover, just in case, especially going abroad, that you're covered to be looked after if you don't feel well on holiday.